Ril Dil Podcast on this 11th of March 2019. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather out here. It's really nice out here. Get some good cardio, some outdoor exercise, bike riding. But let's get to what I'm here for to talk to you about, and that is, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, who forget about the loss in Boston. That wasn't the story of the game. The story of the game was the comments made by one Jeff Van Gundy, who I respect as an analyst and a color commentator who speaks his mind, doesn't care about what you think, and tells the truth all the time as far as when it comes to basketball and it comes to some of the things that he feels about basketball. Whether you agree with it or not, he's going to tell you the truth. And Saturday night, he mentioned that the Lakers might consider trading LeBron James. And this you would have thought that the earth was going to stop based on the comments and the reaction from both Mike Breen and Mark Jackson. He didn't say the Lakers were going to trade LeBron James. He said the Lakers should consider trading LeBron James. And I'm just going to come out and say it. They should trade LeBron James. LeBron James can still play at an all-star, all-NBA caliber level. He's no longer the best player in the world. We know this, but he will still put up numbers in a league that is defined by offensive greatness right now, in a league to where the offensive player cannot be touched. So LeBron can still play at a high level from that standpoint. You just better have great defensive players around him. The reason why you trade him right now is because the Lakers' young pups, the baby Lakers, have no trade value right now. Unfortunately, Brandon Ingram, who was their most valuable asset, may not play basketball again. I mean, that's a real, now hopefully I'm dead wrong. Hopefully I'm not trying to speak that into existence, but that's, when you look at the situation, what happened with Chris Bosh, when you hear blood clots of any sort, when it comes to athletics, basketball, any sport, that is very scary. That could be career threatening. But at worst, at least his trade value, he has no trade value right now. Lonzo Ball just got shut down with an ankle injury that's been reoccurring since January 19th. Okay, he's officially injury prone. That leaves you with Kyle Kuzma, nice player, Jason Hart, rotation player, and that's it. So they're not going to get Anthony Davis unless by some minor miracle they land Zion Williamson, which is highly unlikely. So what do you want to do with your Lakers? You want to try to go after Jimmy Butler, 30-year-old Jimmy Butler? You want to try to go after, you want to combine LeBron and Kemba Walker, LeBron, Tobias Harris? Is that what you want? You want your team looking at for the next 3 to 4 or 5 years? An aging LeBron with a second player who clearly is not good enough to compete for a championship? If you trade LeBron, that clears out as much as, and also cut off the one year contracts that the Lakers have. And the Lakers have a bunch of the 1 year contracts. Get rid of them. The Lakers have around close to $80 million of cap space, which is enough to get 2 max players. So you can get a combination of Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, Durant, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, a multitude of combinations you can land to get to come to the Lakers. Remember, Kawhi Leonard does not want to play with LeBron James. Kevin Durant does not want to play with LeBron James. But if I offer these guys, hey, it's your franchise, no LeBron James, that changes the whole equation. Now they may recruit players to come into the Lakers. Now it's their franchise for the next 3 to 4 years. So I would get rid of LeBron James right now while he still has some value. Get some young assets, draft picks, maybe some good rotation players, good role players, shooters. Maybe you get luck up and get a borderline all-star. But the most important thing is you will clear cap space to land 2 of the major free agents who are out there for the summer of 2019. Ril Dil Podcast. So long. See you next time. I'm out.